was wondering, gee, could you sing me a love song? 'Cause I'm feeling inclined to hear that kind of tune.
Michael Feinstein put us in touch with 4J's Music Publishing, and at that time we learned from 4J's that what the world knew about Harry Warren and his songs was only part of the story. We were invited to come out to Los Angeles to go through a lot of the material. We spent most of a week going through the archives and discovering these phenomenal songs that nobody had ever heard.
Each of these tunes have very distinctive melodies. They just spoke to me immediately. I could just hear what I could do with them. They're kind of like other songs of that era, but so different that I felt like had these songs made it into the movies that they were conceived for, they would have become standard. They would have become hits and then become standards.
Well, I tried to put myself in the mindset of someone writing lyrics at the time that the music was composed. That was really my goal, to have the lyrics and the music feel as if they were born at the same time. I've been really pleased by the match between the lyrics and the music now that I've heard them being performed with the arrangements and everything. I think all the really great songwriters have that quality of timelessness and a kind of inevitability about their melodies, and Warren certainly does. And I think that's one reason they seem familiar to people. I think she's just an incredible talent, an amazing voice. Her natural understanding of phrasing and her ability to embroider around a melody is just phenomenal, and I'm very, very thrilled.
I don't think she ever got her due in the jazz world, and this is a great opportunity for us to work with her, because she's a natural.
Now, of course, I had no idea that she sang, American popular song as well, and a great singer of this music. So when David mentioned that she'd be a part of it, I thought, well, wow, here's an amazing opportunity. I felt very fortunate, and I still do.
He's a pianist and a trained musician, and he reads music, and it makes working with him a lot quicker and a lot easier. He's not the only singer I know who does that, but most of the singers that I know who have that ability are not also jazz singers. So he's got a combination of qualities that are especially appealing and especially appropriate for this.
I'm in awe of Denzel Sinclair. I think he has a fantastic voice. He has a wonderful diction. Every word is very clear, without seeming like he's exaggerating for effect or anything, which is, of course, tremendously attractive to a lyricist. I really can't say enough about it.
He's kind of new to our audience, and I think people will like him. I'm really impressed with how sincere his singing is, and how it's just so relaxed, and it just has such a great vibe about it.
The fact that we are going to be introducing to the world, if you will, some undiscovered or little-known treasures, I find that quite gratifying.
He was different from the other songwriters in that they had distinctive styles that you could pick out right away. Oh, this is a Cole Porter tune, this is an Irving Berlin tune. They had a very specific kind of a sound to them. Whereas Harry Warren, his music is just, it's the sound of that era and of America.
They sound as if they belong in my musical world and have belonged there forever. So that's an interesting reaction to have to something that you are hearing for the first time.
Well, I'll tell you what, I feel that it's a huge responsibility, that to be the first, it's a real privilege and a real blessing.
I'm feeling pretty good about this record. I've been preparing for it for a year. I've been thinking about this music, writing all the arrangements, and actually co-writing the songs with Harry Warren and Paul Mendenhall. So you want to create a nice vibe where it's comfortable and we're all relaxed and get the vibe of the music. It's not really about right notes and wrong notes. It's about the feeling.
That's the way to play it.
Hard to get.
Make your way, delay it.
Hard to get.
Don't come out and say it.
Hard to get.
Think it out and weigh it.
Hard to get.
I think I can sway it.
Hard to get.
So I wait and play it. Hard to get. And then she tells me that I needn't fret, 'cause she loves me for my money.